Hello everyone, thank you for coming to my channel and viewing my content here. Um, so what I'm going to do is a reading to see what the Holy Spirit has to reveal to you through maybe cutting the deck on a 3 of coins. See that there crystal ball that they're thing there? She's got a crystal ball and something inside of a jar. And she kind of is resembling like a gypsy. And they've got the free man, which is equivalent to the full energy. Mother of baskets, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Nine of Knives, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Son of Knives, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This here is the Son of Knives. It's like an energy of, speaking up, loud, with less regard for how your speech or speaking will affect, the public. It's like speaking your mind, telling it like it is, if you will, right? This here Nine of Knives gives me that energy of in one of my decks it is actually explained as some energy being returned to sender. And I say that because listen, so I received a download quite some time ago, right? And what had happened is, so I'm trying to explain this. Like I was like in between realms. I was on a motorbike or something. First of all, there's that. Okay, and I was just viewing this whole here situation. There were two women. One of the women were pregnant. They were European women. One was pregnant, one was not, and they were sending negative energies to a BMW parked across the street from a Chinese store. I know, right? This is weird, right? But I was like I was able to see. I don't believe that those females were there physically there. I think that they're in the ethers, in spirit they were there, because I don't even know if they were even together, those two women. Either way, so they were sending that negative energy to this BMW, to the front driver's side wheel. So the front wheel on the driver's side was they were sending out this orange energy, and it was causing the wheel to turn counterclockwise, right? So I'm like, what does this mean, Spirit? What is this? Okay, so in the past we do have that there, Dr. Grant, aka that's the hermit investigation kind of energy. That's what I was doing. I've been working on this for it's been a while now. But in the spirit realm, there's no real explanation for time. Okay. Anyway, so they were doing that, right? Next thing I know, I hopped on my scooter and I scooted on past them. And as I drove by them, something was like, this bitch, right? Or someone from out of somewhere. And next thing I know, the bridge broke down and broke. Like it's separate. You know how a bridge opens up for like a ship to come through on like those TV shows and whatnot. And these women fell, like they somehow got into their, like I think they were like in a utility vehicle or a Jeep or something. And I feel like it was black also. I'm not certain, but it could have been. They drove off. Their car went off and into the sea or into the water. Honey, only one of those women came back up, and it was a pregnant one, and she had lost her vagina and her baby. Do you hear me? 8 of coins here is what we've got. It's on a fence. So somebody's doing something to affect somebody's ability to gain sustainable income, fulfillment at work. And and there's a theft going on the horizon. Some sort of energy about some kind of theft is on the horizon. Some information is going to be, or something is just going to be stolen, or something is trying to be stolen, or something will be or has been. Because like I said, time is sort of, that time is an illusion comes into play, as I tried my best to explain this with the world at the bottom of the deck here, a closing of a cycle. Okay. We've got the railroad bill. This is the chariot energy. I can't make it up, y'all. Listen, so this is the chariot is the car. The chariot is the car, okay, that they was trying to siphon and steal, or that they are trying to siphon and steal energy from, okay? I believe that I'm well within time enough to give someone a heads up about the situation. I doubt that it's already happened. Okay, so where I was riding my bike through, it was like I was in a different country, you know, some like, I don't know, Taiwan or maybe Jamaica, maybe maybe India, Vietnam, somewhere where they ride bikes. But I was in between the spirit and the physical at the same time, okay? Watching these chicks do what they were doing, right? So this girl gets up out the she climbs up from the water with no vagina or no baby. And they were shooting orange energy from their hands to the car, to the BMW, right? The chariot. And it was turning an energy counter. I could not decipher what the hell that meant for the life of me until just not too long ago. And so I think they were trying to cause this energy, or whoever. It must have been a female that owned that BMW that was parked across the street from a little corner store, Chinese store restaurant, inside of a parking lot of like some school building or something. So take that as it resonates. I got the big house at the bottom of the deck. This is the tower that I'm telling y'all. This is the tower that occurred, like when the bridge went out. Listen, thanks God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Speak to me. Speak to us. Come on. So as right at this current time, we've got the 9 of Sticks, right? That is like mental instability, worried, being worried, paranoid, even acting kind of crazy, like uncouth, ready to pull a trigger at any moment, ready to act afraid, paranoid, worried, um, needing help, not leaving until the job is done. Pardon me, that's these damn incense that I got burning. This is fire sign energy, Sagittarius energy is what I believe it is, 9 of Sticks. This is in your environment, what is helping you or what's affecting you in an assistive manner, and what is affecting you in a or what is a detriment. So, and it's that energy of the 9 of Sticks. Bad health is sometimes indicated by this. Calling on your ancestors for help is also, indicated by this. So this could be advising you to call on, petition your ancestors. Do you say your prayers? Do what you do to to increase your protection, because the possibilities of what is coming your way are freaking literally endless. Okay, you name it. Okay. I feel like those 2 women that was doing that energy work from their hands, sending that shit out to that car. I feel like one of them was the mother of baskets, which is a Pisces energy, or an intuitive person. I feel like the other one was a possible root worker. Okay, that energy went back to sender. Let's see. Okay, because she had came up out the water, she was no longer pregnant. The root worker or the other lady did not come out the water, so somebody might have passed away. They got into a car accident, and that was in the spirit realm. So as above, so below. So that's going to happen. If it happened already in the spirit realm, it's going to happen. So I would advise you all to like be leery of hopping up in a car with somebody that's pregnant, maybe. Mm-hmm. 6 of Coins at the bottom of the deck, unexpected income, but it's to make some things even. right. So spirit, pardon me, y'all. Let me get some of this damn water. It's always something, right? So they're trying to affect your creativity, your sexual chakra, your second chakra with that orange energy, trying to turn it, you know, counterclockwise, trying to reverse it or siphon some kind of energy from it. And it's caused them to be, you know, extremely paranoid. You could feel this occurring and just be on guard for some reason. Like you just be like, well, no, wait a minute, I gotta pay attention, okay? In the past, like I said, there's some situation where there is some hermit energy. You could have been isolated. You could have been isolated and introspective, investigative, uncertain, you know. Let's get this hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, we've got the 10 of baskets. So these women, these could be women that are related to you, and they could have been doing this to get your 10 of cups energy, okay? Your inheritance, your fertility, your blessing, your compensation, your hope, your joy, your happiness, your beauty, your energy, your inheritance, your gifts. Your gifts is what I'm getting. Your transportation. Now, when I think about the BMW car, it could be that it was a divine feminine, if we're speaking of it metaphorically, because the car could just represent a person's body. So it could be a body, a vessel, and they're trying to affect or attack or dismantle this individual's. They're trying to steal this individual's orange second chakra, sexual energy. Okay. Ancestors at the bottom of the deck. That's the death card. It could be a Scorpio involved. Now let me just continue my my thing. So I scooted on my scooter on out, right? The next thing I know, I got the Ace of Sticks. That's representing that Scorpio sex energy, sexual energy that's affected. Some sort of work, leadership, or something like that is what we have as an outcome. Okay, so I'm going to clarify, don't worry. So, yeah, so the libido is definitely indicated. So it's just telling me, what it's indicating to me is that the, whatever it is that they were doing, it returned back to them. Now, I did see the accounts at the bottom of the deck, which is the Tower card. Okay, what do I want to use here? Okay, so, intensification. Clarify this here, Son of Knives, please. The Witch's Oracle. Book of Shadows. Okay, so someone could be consulting their Book of Shadows, or doing some research on how to perform some sort of chakra magic with the containment and the cauldron at the bottom of the deck here. Clarify that 9 of baskets, please. One second, I was just seeing something turned over here. One moment. I thought I did. Yeah, I did. the hearth here, home, coming. Yeah. Petition your ancestors. Get in contact with your ancestors that are known and unknown, goddesses and deities. Okay. Protect your home, though. Might want to go visit the homeland. You know what? Yeah. I feel like I said, I was not in familiar territory. I was outside of the United States, possibly like somewhere third world, see, it's hard to decipher because I was like in a realm, so I don't know. I know it was like dark, so I'm gonna attribute that to like some sort of moon kind of energy, because it was like very dark. It was dark in the physical and it was dark in the spiritual realm. Very dark, like dark and blue and like dark purplish and stuff like that. But either way, clarifying this here, 9 of Knives. I've got the reverse familiar. It's in the reverse. So familiar, somebody sent a monitoring spirit. There was a monitoring spirit sent also. So in that monitoring spirit has gone back to its sender. Okay, for it to be in reverse, it didn't work out well. Either that or it was not, it just didn't work out well. Let me get some insight for this here. Mother of Baskets, please. Look at that. Boundaries. Someone's been violating boundaries. I feel like this is an intuitive that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces heavily indicated in my opinion. Someone who is an intuitive, okay? Someone was using their intuition to spy and violate someone's privacy, which ended up causing there to be cords. We've got power and the reverse, clarifying this here, hermit energy. It's that there's snooping energy, that Virgo is indicated with that their hermit energy. But for this here, which is had in a reverse of which is power, it's like this energy has absolutely no right, no legal rights whatsoever to be in your energy. Clarify the 8 of Coins, please, on the fence. You see that there, fulfillment. I can't make it up. You heard me. I said there's something about fulfillment at work. It's on the fence, and this turned out in the reverse. So this here says chalice, and which it indicates fulfillment. It's in the reverse. All right. You're anointing your gifts and all that there. Let me see what's about this. Clarify the 7 of Knives. Seven of Knives, there's the step energy. It says cleansing, so you want to cleanse your space, okay? Also, I wanted to bring this out. This is your hearth, okay? Indicating something about your homeland. Cleanse your space. There was some sort of traveling abroad for this energy to be done. Anyway, let me get back to my my download. So, next thing I know, I'm somewhere and I go to tell a friend of mine, like, what just happened. I don't know why I want to go tell them, but I'm like, guess what just now happened? Almost as if this friend of mine knew these Caucasian women, right? That was doing the spell work and the pregnant one, right? So I'm just telling them, like, as a friend, right? Do you know this fine ass, like Indian looking young dude jumped in my way and like started kissing on him and stuff, and kind of like was shooting me the evil eye and whatnot. And I just happened to look on the floor, and there was like a cot on the floor. So the little young boy, it was like the little young boy that was bad. He was fly as shit though. But he did not like that I was there talking to my friend, telling my friend what had just happened. And he was trying to cause me to be jealous. He was sending me the evil eye and trying to attack me. So I don't know if these men, y'all listen. I got, look, passion, Watchtower of the East, candle magic, and prosperity. But I'm gonna put them back, okay? I'm just saying. So I think that, and I'm trying not to say too much about the zodiac signs. I've said enough already. Okay, so you're gonna have to take the energy as it resonates and apply these situations to your situation as need be. Okay, because I feel like this hasn't not happened yet. Okay. Clarify this Chariot energy, whoever will build. I can't make it up, y'all. That's death. A car accident. Sam Hine. Something that could have been done, or that's going to be done, possibly on Halloween, or something that was done on Halloween, but it just hasn't come into fruition yet. So something that could have been implemented on Halloween of this past Halloween, but it hasn't come into fruition as of yet. A car accident. I can't make it up. Verify the 9 of Sticks, please. Nine of Sticks. It says foundation, home, land. Protect your home, land. Also, indicating to me, it's giving me that energy of some sort of traveling abroad. What is the wrong? Okay, let me look at homeland. We hold deep spiritual connection within our hearts for the ancestral homelands which we are born to. We are also connected to other lands from previous lifetimes that call to us to visit them. The gods and goddess, ancestors and spirits hold seen and unseen energy of these sacred places of power calling us home. Visit your childhood home. Honor any feelings you have about your past. Face up to and accept where you come from. Your past is catching up with you. A foreign land sits something within. A foreign land stirs something up within you. Investigate your family tree. Look toward home for answers. Yeah, this could be in Africa, or even maybe. Like I said, I'm not 100% certain, but I do know that there's magic that was being done, some manipulation in my download that was being done to affect someone's work fulfillment. Like, I don't know how, and so we need to implement boundaries. But all right, so there's that. Let me. Hopes and fears, 10 of cups, please. Hopes and fears, 10 of cups. Sugar. Let's see, are these upside down? Okay, so they're upside down. So I'm going to, yeah, someone could be doing some spell work because these are upside down. So we've got imagination, and intensification, or Letha. Let's see something. I want to see what Letha means. Acknowledge your femininity, rebirth of goddess within. Wear a long flowing robes or dresses, dancing, paint, draw. Allow your creative juices to flow. Be gentle with yourself and more receptive to others. Someone is coming for your gifts, your femininity, your divinity. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's their hopes and fears, to compromise that within you. And air, please, thank you. They're working with the element of air to still the mind. Meditate daily. Start a new project. Trust your second sight. Write, paint, draw. Get outside. And like I said, they're trying to affect your creativity. That's the bottom line. Let me get this outcome, please, Spirit. Possibility, outcome, clarification. We've got the Ace of Sticks there. Ace of Wands, energy, libido, sexual, leadership. It's been clarified with Maybone and balance. Oh, yeah. Maven. I'm so hot in here, guys. I've got the dryer on, so. We put the on a past upset or unhappiness is caused by an imbalance in your life. Eliminate anything or anyone who upsets the equilibrium. Embrace and get to know your shadow side fully. Hold on to Only the lesson from the past hurts. Seize the fruits of your labor. It said what it said. Get to know your dark side, okay? Now, do I want to do any more clarifications? Yeah. I think I've said enough, okay? Uh, so the heads up or the warning here is, number one, you need to start doing some type of meditation or something before you, it's like some sort of protection to cover you while you are in the dream state. Number one. Number two, you need to do some sort of cleansing of your energy so that you can set some boundaries. Now, don't let anyone come into your house. And just like you don't want anyone coming into your house to view what you're doing or to monitor what you're doing, or, monitoring spirits or what have you, you don't want that. You don't want them to be allowed to interfere with your meditations or your spiritual works that you do. Do not let anyone see your work, okay? Because that's private. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. You're supposed to go somewhere in a secret place. You're not supposed to be, praying or doing spiritual works and leaving it out for those to see, because people don't have no respect or regard and don't want you to succeed, especially if you are someone like us who are, part of the 144 or chosen, anointed, spiritual. You see what I'm saying? Like that. Someone's doing candle magic as we speak. We are very close to that full moon that we've had in Scorpio. I do think that it's already changed over to Sagittarius because it's been like a day or so. So we're either going into Sagittarius waning moon with Mercury still in retrograde. And what else do we have there to consider? Yeah, guys, that's pretty, much all that I got. Yeah, somebody's familiar entity was no good. Okay, you could also be, you could have one of your pets could be misbehaving or could be getting sick or something like that, because and that's probably what could have caused you to return the energy to sender. Also, you could have noticed that your plants or the energy system, your inner environment just wasn't up to par. You could be a Pisces. I mean, well, could be a Pisces. Like I said, we had began that out that way anyway. But you could also be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Let me see something one more last time, okay? Let me see what's this third part about. This is concerning a Capricorn. This is a mother of coins, and this is concerning a father of baskets. These two energies, this could be yourself. So that's a Scorpio. It's a Scorpio. That's a Capricorn. A male Scorpio, a female Capricorn. I can't make it up, y'all. So yeah, you take that energy and you do what you will with it. Know what you need to know about it. These people. Let me see. With them doing this work, the devil at the bottom of the deck. You got the hanged man right there. These people don't have any protection because of the works that they were doing against you. Okay, they're not protected. They're damaged, and they're having some sort of stomach issues. Some kind of, they want to move on to calmer, better waters. Okay, they have, they're heartbroken and disappointed. Listen, I can't make it. Let me go back to that. They're heartbroken and disappointed here with this Three of Knives, okay? Following the Three of Knives, you've got the Two of Knives. No access to their ancestors. They don't have any protection, okay? You've got the King of Knives, or the Father of Knives, King of Swords. That's a person in a position of high honor or high authority, or a person you're doing some kind of spell to make you stop wasting your fucking, like you're tired of playing games with these motherfuckers, okay? You've got here the Daughter of Baskets. This is somebody that's super sexually and indicated, heart on their sleeves type of energy. They're trying to attack you with sickness with the here Four of Knives. Okay, they're under judgment and they have no protection. Again, with that their judgment energy. Seven of Pentacles, the energy is not working, but they did do some type of death magic on you. Okay, the Four of Baskets is there. They missed out on the opportunity. Then the Ten of Sticks here lets us know that they are oppressed. All right. The Hierophant is, I'm sorry, yes, the Hierophant is here because it's there. It's indicating them seeking assistance of like some sort of spiritualist abroad. All right, the Five of Baskets is regret. The three, this here big queen or the Empress, that's the Empress energy. They're trying to take an Empress out. They cannot do that. It's not, they're envious and jealous of the Empress that we're speaking of as well. We've got the Daughter of Sticks here, Page of Sticks. There's like a petty, envious energy with this here Five of Sticks. They're arguing, competing, no good thing, nothing but chaos. They're trying to get you to walk away. They put probably they put a this here Eight of Baskets. Do not return. They're trying to get you out of the way or trying to get you to go just to keep walking, like hot foot energy. And then you've got here the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So you've seen the Hierophant and the High Priestess energy at the bottom of the deck. So there's more energies that we're not even privy to as of right this current moment. That they're Five of Knives and doing whatever it takes to win. So they're definitely resorting to some kind of witchcraft. That they're doing witchcraft and they're doing physical things as well. So they're working, they're planning their work. Their works are faith is dead without work. So they're combining everything as they should. And so you need to know that, okay? But these people at this current moment are not protected. So you do with that as you will, as one of my readers had advised myself. So just something to know. Okay, so I'm going to let it go right there. Thank you very much. Bye.